everyone, Saintsfan here, and welcome back to another Garage versus Garage. This time we're in the brand new Clubhouse. Instead of doing cars, I wanted to do a Garage versus Garage, showing off some really awesome bike creations, and that's what we're here in this first Garage. This one is from Brookovich. We're on the PC, if that matters. And starting with this bike, we have the Shih Tzu Defiler, and I really love what he's got going on here. The red and the white look absolutely fantastic. Not a huge fan of the bike itself. I don't really think the Defiler is that worth owning, but I will admit, this, what you got here, makes me kind of want to own one just because of how cool it looks. And I like the rims that you chose. Those are really nice, and they fit the bike. Next one is the Chimera. He's got the Moneymobile colors, the green and the white, which is kind of cool. It looks really nice. I don't like this freaking bike because you can't have bulletproof tires and it just handles all weird. So I'm biased, but I like the look of it. I like what you did here. It looks really nice. And then we have the Wolfsbane next. Going pretty simple here. So you got the livery sort of like with the flames or the streaky white stuff. I guess that's flames. I don't know. And then you got the blue. Like I said, pretty simple. You got the white pretty much everywhere else, so not that much color going on, but I think it fits the bike. It's just nice and simple. Next up, we have the Nagasaki Street Blazer, and you actually put off-road tires, which is kind of cool. I like that because you don't really see that too often on this thing. You usually see sport rims and high-end rims, so I like that you're doing something a little different. You got the yellow. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the spoiler, but I guess it's not that bad. You don't have the little front thing either. And you just got the regular little shoe things, places where you put your feet. As for the color, pretty simple, just all yellow, two different shades of yellow, but looks pretty nice. And then next up, to wrap up this side, we have the red bike, and he went with the red on it. He's got a few other customization options down there. I think the exhaust might be changed a little bit, but he did decide to not change much of the stuff just to keep it sort of rusty, and he doesn't have the back part either, so there's this row. Now this side, we have the Manchez. He's rocking the red and the black. And you know what? Actually, this looks pretty cool. You got the simple rims down there with the white walls, which match the white livery. I kind of like that one a lot, actually. And then the red looks nice to match it. Then we have the Nightblade. And this is I love this look. I don't know if that's a dew yellow or if that's a crew color, but the gray with those colors just mesh so well together. And considering you can make like the entire engine, as you can see, yellow, I really like that. And then you matched it on the rims. And then we have the Zombie Bobber, the more traditional style bike. You got the dark green with that weird looking livery. It almost looks like a freaking snake. You got that, and then you got brown as the secondary color, I believe, with just regular rims, it looks like. So pretty simple here. Actually, no, I think those might be green to match the green on the livery. So pretty simple color scheme. But this definitely fits this style of bike, like that sort of dark, I'm going to say ugly, but I don't mean it in a bad way, green with the brown. They work well together. Then we have the Hakka drag. Pretty simple matte color here. You got the marble looking livery on, which I really, that's probably my favorite livery on this bike. You got the black, and then you got the dark blue, which look nice. Not a huge fan of those rims in the front. The back ones look pretty cool. But overall, pretty awesome. And then last but not least, we got the Zombie Chopper. Beautiful black, red, and white bike. You got the red on the rims. You got the white for the frame. And then you get the black everywhere else with the livery, which is matching. So there is the first Clubhouse. Not going to lie, pretty freaking awesome. And now we're in the second Garage. This one, as you can see, is rocking the beautiful Faggio. We're actually on the Xbox One. So, shout out, this is the battle between PC, Xbox One, and maybe I'll even get a PS4 guy. We have a trifecta of a battle going on here. But this is from, I think it's from Faded Killers, from one of these guys. But anyway, first one we got the Chimera. This guy would get on a freaking way. We got the Chimera, get the blue and the white with the pretty cool livery there. Not really much in terms of other customization, I don't see, but pretty cool nonetheless. You get the white walls to match. Next one, we got the Zombie Chopper. This one is the purple and white. I love this color scheme, and honestly, this looks really nice. I like that livery. It's just nice and simplistic, and that definitely matches like with the rest of the bike. And you got the I believe, is it purple or it might be black on the rims? It's kind of hard to tell. The lighting's not that great in here. That's the only downside about doing a clubhouse versus clubhouse. The lighting's not the greatest, but it looks pretty cool. It might be black to match like everything else, but yeah, I like that one. Next, we got the Street Blazer, and you can see he's got the freaking giant. I don't get it, man. I mean, I guess maybe, but I don't know. Although he has the 3 little things, which I like. Pretty simple color scheme going on here. Just the black with this dark blue. It might even be a crew color, but not, you know, anything too crazy, which isn't, you know, horrible, which is kind of nice. Then we have the Rat bike. You can see this one. He actually went with a metallic look with a purplish color, which isn't that bad. I mean, you do kind of lose a little bit of the Rat bike or of the rustiness. But it's not horrible. And then you did take off the rusty rims, just, I guess, to make it a little bit more unique, which I always like. And then you got the little back thing there. And then last but not least, we have, I believe this is the Nightblade, yep. The black and the red. Ooh, that's actually not bad looking. You got the super light and bright red on the top, and then the bottom is just super dark black, so you can't even, like, see anything. Which actually looks pretty nice, and especially with that livery, the black in the livery, it goes really well together. Now on this side we have the zombie bobber, and we got the green and the white. That's really cool looking. I like that livery. That's a nice looking livery. It's got a bunch of stuff going on, which is cool. You got the white on the walls. You got the white on the the frame, and then white on the engine. So pretty simple there in terms of secondary colors. Then we have the wolves. No, this is the Avaris. Okay. You got the darker red here with the black, which is really nice. And then that white pearlescent on it to give it a little bit of a shine. I don't know. Is this a livery? I can't tell. It might be one of those. I think it is one of those like sort of worn down liveries, just because you can see the white there, which I like the more simple liveries than some of the crazier ones. But yeah, this is a really good looking bike. I mean, I guess you had to have one on the Wolfsbane, the freaking red, white, and blue bike, but you know, it's whatever. Not bad looking. Maybe if you change the rims or something, give it some more color, because that's the only downside. It's too much white in here. But, you know, not bad. Could be better. Could be better. Then we have the Hakka drag in the freaking graffiti color, which isn't that bad. I kind of like this. If you're going to go with one of the liveries, this is one of my favorite ones. And then you got the yellow on the wheels to match the yellow. You got the purple, I believe, as the secondary color to match the purple in that little, like, the livery. And then is it red as your secondary color? That's actually a really cool combination there. And then last but not least, you guys saw the Faggio kind of going for that same look. You got the giant freaking splashed paint job or livery on it. You got the giant freaking front end with all the lights and mirrors. Now, you do have yellow on the rims, which I like to match the yellow on the secondary with the tiger stripe there. Unfortunately, the yellow up here, I know you're trying to match it. You can't match it because the game, they don't ever allow it to. And then you got the 2 tires on the back. So, pretty good, pretty good. My favorite, honestly, was probably either the zombie chopper here or the bobber or the white and the purple in there. That one was really cool. But, yeah. There you guys have this one. Alright, so in addition to those 3, I just figured we'd go through a few other ones just because I want to show off as many awesome bikes and stuff as possible. So we got this dude over here. I really like this one, this black and yellow. I think this is a Filer again, but that one looks really cool. His Chimera's not that bad. This one's not that bad, and I also like this one, the red and the white with that livery, and then the white on the rims, looking pretty awesome. Okay, so now on the PS4, we have a few people. So we got this guy, MJPT, and he's got some more traditional style, more, well, not in your face, not as crazy. And I kind of like that for some of these bikes. So first off, we have the Zombie Chopper, and you can see he's got the just nice and simple white and black color scheme going on here with that beautiful, again, it kind of reminds me of a snakeskin. I don't know why, but that livery looks nice. And then the, I think that's just maybe stock or basic rims there. Next up, the Hakka drag. Again, pretty simple. Just going for the camo with the white and the gray. I really like this livery. Moving on, we have the Nightblade. The Nightblade, honestly, is growing on me. I'm kind of liking the way it looks. And the way that you can customize it is really nice. As you can see here, he's just got the black and the yellow with the yellow flames looking really good. The yellow a little bit on the rims there, as you can see, but pretty cool. Then we have the this is the Gargoyle, so going old school back to the stunt update in an all red look. I really like this. It reminds me of a red velvet sort of look to it. Then we have the, the Western Damon, and hopefully the Western Damon 2 will be coming soon, so we can customize it a little bit more. But you can see, pretty basic. You got the orange flames on it there. Moving to this side, we have the Western Bagger, and this one is as basic as you can get, just all blacked out. Then we have the LC Hexer. You got the black, or is that green? It could be a green. It's got a yellow pearlescent with yellow on the secondary. Looking pretty good. It sucks that we couldn't customize these old school bikes. Then we have the Avaris here, which is another bike that is kind of like the Nightblade in that it, I didn't like it at first, but it kind of is growing on me a little bit. And I really like the way you can customize it here. This red looks amazing. I love that livery with the white there, and then just regular old rims. Then we have the Wolfsbane with the blue, with the lighter shade of blue on the flames, and then black on the rims. And then last but not least, we have the Zombie Bobber with the black and then the white flames. Next up, we have a guy who unfortunately doesn't have a... Next up, we have a guy on the Xbox One, RDX Crazy, and going through some of his bikes. So we're going a little old school. We got the Batty 801 here with the solid paint job. I like that a lot. I don't know if that's a yellow or a green, but that looks really nice. And then matching it with the fluorescent blue on the rims. The Manchas, the orange and the black, looking good, making it Halloween themed, I guess. Then we got the Hakka drag, and this is interesting. See, he's got white this isn't bad. It's not great. I don't really like the flame liveries on any of these bikes. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but they don't really look that great. Then we have this one. This one is the Zombie Bobber USA. Then we got the all black. I'm pretty sure this is the Nightblade. Yep. Then on this side, we got the Faggio Sport. Why would you waste your money? And then probably the coolest one, my favorite, we got the Defiler. And I really like the Defiler, man. I like the way it looks. The purple with that gold looks absolutely awesome. I think that's our crew purple. But yeah, so there was his little garage. All right, next up, we got Nudie Newt, and his garage is pretty cool. So we got the Hakka drag, all crazy colored. Next up, the Chimera, red, white, and blue. Not really much to go on there. Then we have, again, the Zombie Chopper. I really freaking love this red on it. And to match the red on the rims there, it looks like, you did a nice job. And that's a really great color combo. Next, the Street Blazer, red and black with the blue. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we have the Rat Bike here, which didn't really customize much on it in terms of color or anything. Left it all the same, which I think it looks better. You put the little seat up right there, and then the engine stuff. Now this side this is the Nightblade, and you have the flame on it. And see, I don't really like the flames. They just look weird. I mean, orange, blue, and green, could be a little bit better. Of course, we got the Faggio mod, freaking balling out. You got the bright red thing. I think I saw pink on the tires. You got the giant seat going. Moving along, we have the Zombie Bobber, and ooh, nice and simple. So you got the nice, like, darkish blue with the white rims and then the white walls. I really like the way that looks. Then we have the Wolfsbane, I believe. Yep. This one has the flames on it. Now, these flames are a little bit better. You have the dark sort of red velvet with them, which could be a little bit better. Although the blue rims aren't bad. They give you, they're kind of like that, the Blaze over there, or the Blazer. Give you a little color. And then we have another Hakka drag. Damn, this guy's balling out in money. Well, I guess he's level 8,000, so that makes sense. But he has got the all red Hakka if he doesn't want to have the all crazy one. So there's his garage. And then last but not least, we got Starn's Killer here. And just to show off some of his cars, he's got, ooh, whoa, this is really nice. The Zombie Chopper. This might actually be the competitor to the main PC and Xbox One. But he's got this beautiful green on it. I really like that with the simple livery and then the little white pearlescent. That's really nice. Moving to this one, we got the, what is this? The Zombie Bobber again. Do you have two Zombie Bobbers? No, he has the Chopper, and then this one is the Bobber. This one is brown, which I kind of like, with that white pearlescent and the really nice and simple livery. Moving to this one, we have the Wolfsbane. You got the little seat cover up. This one is a nice red color, like a red velvet-esque. And then you get the nice white livery too. Then we got the Nightblade. Ooh, you got the all gray with the black stripe down the middle. That's pretty cool looking. And then I like your rims there, the like the freaking blender style rims. Then we have the red, white, and blue Chimera. And then this side we have the Hakka drag in a velvety purple sort of color with the red on the rims, which actually looks kind of cool considering it matches that little red spot there. Then we have, whoa, the Defiler again with the blue and yellow. That's really good looking. The dark blue with that yellow pearlescent. I like that a lot. Then we have the Western Cliffhanger, old school a little bit, about a month or two ago. You got the blue livery on. And then I believe this one is the Western Damon. Yep. You got the... Is that the only livery? I haven't customized the Damon in forever. So is that like... That's the one I've seen the most. So maybe that might be the only livery. And then last but not least, we have the Avaris. And he's got the blacked out with the skull look on it. Looking really good. And overall, I think this was one of the better garages. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. If you want to see another Clubhouse versus Clubhouse, let me know in the comments. The only downside is the lighting kind of sucks in here, but I don't know. If you guys want me to do another one, then maybe we'll figure something out. But thank you all for watching. Drop a like, subscribe. As always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.